What's up, peeps? Happy Couple 1989. This is Ruben. I'm working out in New Mexico, so I got to drive like an hour and a half just to get home. So it sucks. I'm kind of teaching a guy how to do some stuff with a bread route. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys today and start doing some more videos about relationships and how to treat the lady and how to make a marriage last. It's work, but it should be fun work. First thing you got to do is make sure you have the right person, because too many people rush into a relationship and it's not the right one, and they're always fighting, they're always arguing, it even gets violent sometimes, and that's the kind of relationship you want to stay away from. You got to find that person that loves you, that'll do anything for you, that will jump in front of a bullet for you. True love. And that's so hard to find nowadays, believe me. I got lucky. Me and my wife, we met in the 80s. Can you believe that? I think it was like 87, 88. I met her family, and I worked at Luby's. So it was like my second job. I think I was 19 or 18. I don't even know. And I worked at Luby's cafeteria, and 3 of her sisters worked there. So we're all good friends, and then one day they're like, oh, my little sister's going to come by, and I want you to say hi and meet my parents. And just the sisters, just as friends, because I would give them rides home or we'd do stuff. And so she came by, and I saw her, and it was instant love. I knew that was it. We just hit it off, and then we started hanging out. We'd all go out together, we'd go dancing, go places, and we'd always end up, we wouldn't like kiss or, we would just hang out as friends, and we would dance together. We would hang out and laugh, and that went on for a few months. We were good friends for a while, and then just one day I leaned in for the magical kiss of death. No, just kidding. For the kiss, and after that was it. It was probably in 88. Going into 89, and man, it was great. She was so sweet. She still is. She's very loving, very caring, wants to do whatever she can for you, and it makes me want to do the same for her. Nowadays everybody's out for themselves. Everybody says, oh, what do I get out of it? What are you going to do for me? What are you going to buy me? And it can't be like that. You got to do things with your heart. You got to do things because you love that person and you care for that person. That's what's important. You need to have all that before you start bringing kids into the world. And how can you work on your relationship if you don't even know each other? So take your time. So many people are getting married when they're in their 30s, 35. Not when I was young, when I was 20, 21. It's different now. Enjoy your life. Find out who you are, because so many people change from when they're in high school to when they're in college to when, they start a relationship with an older individual, So don't rush it. Find that one person that you were meant for, and that they were meant for you. Whenever you think of that person, your heart needs to flutter. You need to be happy. You got to be like, I can't wait to see that person. Like right now, I'm on my way home. I left this morning at 5:40 in the morning, and it's already going to be 4. All I'm thinking about is I can't wait to get home with my wife and hang out and cuddle and watch TV and whatever, and see the kids. One's at work, one's just getting out. I don't know if I'll see the other one because he's got to work. But yeah, it's like you gotta feel that excitement. You got to feel that urge to want to please that other person, to make them fall in love with you more. Not, what are you doing for me? I've done enough for you. I cooked you dinner. What are you going to do for me? It can't be like that. You do things because you love them. You do things because you want to make them happy. That's what you got to do. And it's not like that anymore. Too many people are just out for themselves. They don't want to be told what to do. They don't want to have any restrictions. They want to be able to go out whenever they want. Whenever we go out, I want to say, hey, where can I go with my wife? Where can we go with the kids? where can we go and hang out where we can all be together? That's what it is. Once in a while, yeah, I'll go out with the guys, but it's rare, and it's usually family. I'm not going to bars. I had that life earlier. Now it's time to grow up and mature, and that's what I love to do. So take your time. Find that person. Don't fall in love with the first person you meet. Baby steps.
In 2 miles,
don't sleep with them just because you have the opportunity. That tells you a lot about that person if that's the first thing you do on your first date. You can't do that. You got to earn the respect, the love of that other person. It's an awesome feeling, and I wish more people could experience that. People just want immediate gratification and sleep around and get drunk and go, and then they get pregnant, and then they feel like they're stuck with each other. You can't do that. You need to be with the right person. Date them for a month, 2 months. If you're getting signs that this chick's creepy, she's a little psycho, she's always trying to stalk me and see where I'm at and questions me whenever I go anywhere, that's a sign. Get out. There's a difference between loving and caring about somebody than somebody that's trying to be over possessive and wants to control them. If there's any physical violence, if there's any hitting, emotional damage, anything like that, get out. If they're always cutting you down, if they're always making you feel stupid, if they're always trying to feel superior to you, if they're always ignoring you, not giving you the love that you need and deserve, get out.
Use the right lane.
The longer that you stay, the harder it is to get out. Believe me, I've seen a lot of TV shows. Just kidding. So take your time. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I might do a live stream, me and my wife, talk to some couples and see if there's anything that they're interested in hearing. But hey, we've been married 35 years married in 1989. That is so unheard of nowadays. Nowadays, as I was 8 years in divorce, 2 years in divorce, or they're not even married, they're just living with each other. It's like, come on, marriage is very important. If you're not going to do it, then just be a roommate. Then don't act like you're a couple. Get married. Do it the right way. I'm not saying just because God or whatever, but hey, for all your tax benefits, for all your living benefits, your will, property, just get married. If you don't love them enough to get married, then get out. But I was blessed. I got lucky. Her whole family, all the girls, all the women are very loving and caring and try to do whatever they can to make you happy. And so I want to do that back, so I'm always trying to do what I can for my wife. And she's always trying to do whatever she can for me. She already told me right now, oh, I'm going to make you something new. I want to try a new recipe. So I'm like, oh, heck yeah, I want to try that. But how many people do that? Most of them are like, let's go pick up something to eat. Let's go out to eat. No. Spend time together. Stay at home. Watch TV. Stay at home. Have dinner at the table with your kids and look at each other in the eye and not just let the kids go to their room and eat while they're playing video games. Put some effort into it. You do it with your job. You do it with, your boss, co-workers. You treat them nice and talk with them all day long and you joke around and you make an effort. Why would you not do that with your own family member that you love and that you want to be with for the rest of your life? Make an effort. Do it. But I'm almost at 10 minutes, so this is a good little video, man. Just let me know if there's anything else, even if it's parenting, even if it's, more with a spouse, relationships, things like that. Let me know. Be glad to help you guys out. I love it. I need to spend more time doing these videos because it makes me realize what I have and how happy I am and how I want to share that with the world. So, thinking of doing some podcasts and stuff, but I don't know how to do that, so I have to learn. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. Spread the word. Share my videos. Subscribe. I'm going to try to do some with my wife as well so we can give points of view from both sides. And take it from there. All right, guys. Have a great afternoon. Happy Monday. Bye.